Uh, anyway, so yeah, I had to go like take care of some business, whatever went on. You know what I mean? Hold on, and I was gonna take care of that business. You know what I'm saying? All the way, you know what I'm saying? I had to walk all the way to the north side. You know what I mean? So yeah, I took care of that. I took care of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you took care of that business real quick, whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I like another like doorknob machine got like two locks. You know what I mean? Real though. Telling you, it's like you know what I'm saying. It's Gucci. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm for real. I'm not playing no games. And yeah, I got a key to both of the locks right there. You know what I mean? For real though, it's like, you know what I'm saying? This key work for both of the locks. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like so. Like, you know what I'm saying? The person with the sticky fingers is not gonna be getting up in this mud no more. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad. Glad this happened, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, like, you know what I'm saying? I got the doorknob, that shit, the lock shit, all this stuff, that shit. For real though, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just keeping it a bang, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because, like, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, when I get my other PS5, whatever, when I, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all secure. You already know what it is, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I like you know what I'm saying. I watched this like movie called Outdoor Nights or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's a good movie. You know what I'm saying? I mean like this is like a mafia movie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Robert De Niro is in it. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean like shoot this like you know cool. It's cool as ever. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, it was just like gangster stuff. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Just like mafia stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, like, so, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool, you know what I mean? I really enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Jazz, like, you know, mess with, like, like, you know, her friends' heads and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She got a fake old coffin or whatever. And you could tell it was fake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, I'm surprised they didn't, like, you know, even pay attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what I'm saying? It was silk. It was a silk, like, you know, coffin. And it wasn't even heavy because it was fake. It was like, and I'm surprised they thought that was real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm like, really? Really though? Like, oh my goodness. They not even, they wasn't even paying attention. I mean, like, a coffin is wooden. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, that maybe the inside will be, like, you know, silkies and stuff like that, but, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, a coffin ain't easy to like, you know, pick up or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? A big old wooden coffin, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as ever. Know what I mean? For real. But yeah, I don't know if they was in on a joke or not. You know what I'm saying? That stuff was crazy. They up there losing their minds and stuff. Like, oh my goodness, like, wow, come in up here. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. They was going crazy for real though. I mean, oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I so I'm glad I like you know did all that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because like I mean like shoot, I didn't have no like, you know, I had to mail this, like, you know, have to sign this paper and I mail it back or whatever whatnot. And I didn't have no like, you know, stamps. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no envelope, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just like, you know, Ashley just took it up there, You know what I'm saying? Had to walk like like a long way. You know what I'm saying? And like you know what I'm saying, made it over the like at like 10:46. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I left the house at like 9:52. You know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, I had to like, hurry up and like do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean like to like, have them understand that I like, you know what I'm saying? So they can know that I like, shine the people and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too big and that shit. For real though, I'm just doing my thing, you know what I mean? For real, just like I'm supposed to do, you feel me? For real though, but anyway, I'm glad that I like, had this, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I just want to dance like, like, yeah, be like, everybody wants to be a cat. No, no, I'm not going to even like jump out into like, saying that Ellie can thing or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, so yeah, it's cool. It's cool as ever. You know what I mean? Because like, like it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? And like, I wasn't like even playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I share my stuff, like, really got to me because it really got to me. You know what I'm saying? Really. Like, I'm not even like camping. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You think this? You think I'm camping? Used to be right here. Nah, I wasn't camping at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm keeping it a band. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, it really got, like, snuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And nah. Something don't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, all of a sudden, they act like they don't know who did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, Casper ain't gonna come up in here and just take off with my stuff like that. I mean, like, because that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. I mean, for real though. I mean, like, shoot, it's crazy. Now, I'm saying, be who, and what he gonna do? What, he gonna play the game or something like that? Hey, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not pulling up on no fictional stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real though. I mean, like, that's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, wow. But I wasn't go wow loud. I wasn't go like, crash out or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just like, saying, like, nah. Oh, well. It's, but, yeah, I actually, like, had that, like, system for, like, saying 3 years, well, actually 4 years, but, you know what I mean? Bro, though, you know what I'm saying? Bro, though, it's, like, just, like, it, like, it don't even bother me, you know what I'm saying? But still, though, I mean, like, that stuff ain't cool, though. That stuff is not cool, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just, like, glad that I that we took care of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I told my mom, I'm like, oh my goodness, I just told my mom when I seen it like, oh heck no, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Oh snap, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm not gonna run no veins to like people around here because I don't know who took it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. Plus, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I don't got time for like, like bull or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Law enforcement and all that. Like, I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. I'm just keeping it a band. You know what I mean? For real, gang. I'm like, bro, I'm just like, I'm not gonna hurt none of the, like, individuals over here or nothing like that. And shit, I mean, like, I'm just keep the peace, just like I always been doing. Like, all these years, you know what I'm saying? Real though. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm always like, think with this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Always gotta think with that. You know what I mean? Always thinking with my brain. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload. I'm not supposed to make sure I'm making no one tomorrow. Oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like, gang. So long, farewell, goodbye.